What's up, guys? Mr. Thor here, back with another video, episode 2 of our Road to Glory series with our mystery running back. In this episode, we are going to end with where we go to college. So, let's dive right in to where we left off. And here are the offers that are going to start rolling in. So let's go ahead. UNLV, Utah State, UTEP, and alright, going into week 2, we've got an offer from Tulsa, UAB, Connecticut, and that is it. So we are still at 12, 2-2. Alright, the dream school, Ole Miss with Lane Kiffin, just reached out. He thinks we're an excellent prospect, but he wants to take extra time looking at us up close. So he's coming to the game. Are we ready? I think so. Let's go. Alright, not my smartest idea to try to jump over my guy. So let's go ahead and run it again this way. I think we'll have a better chance. Why is my guy not being able to juke? Alright, this is our time to shine. There we go. Alright, we just gotta keep chugging down now. Yeah, this is it. Oh, 58. Blanco, you got in our way, my friend. Thank you for trying to block, but man, you got in our way. I do like these jerseys, though. These uniforms are clean. Let's go, baby. Alright, after the interception, not ideal, so let's see what kind of damage we can do calling a screen pass. Alright, we got the first down we needed for the drive goals. That's alright, let's see if we can't do it here. Alright, you might be mad at me that I just keep calling a screen pass, but it's a 100%er. I keep getting 10 yards, and just trying to get in the end zone, so can't be mad at me. Here's the one, I feel it. Touchdown, he walks in for 6 points, Mr. Thor. Alright, we scored a touchdown, but we didn't get a 50-yard reception, which we needed, but that's alright. Alright, we got a offer from Arizona, Arizona State, Arkansas, Boise State, Cal, Kansas, MSU, Nebraska, UCLA. Alright, the start of week 4, we have secured offers from BYU, Oklahoma State, not Buckeyes, Utah, and that's it. But now we're at 13, 2-2. I have a very hard time when I need to reach for it. When I need to, I have a hard time doing it, but when I don't need to, I do it all the time. Got it. Reached for it. Did not fumble. Alright, now let's go ahead and try to catch the ball. Touchdown, Mr. Thor, on the one and only halfback slip screen. Got 5 yards, but did not register, so let's try again. Alright, already got one. Now we just got to get first down on rushing plays. And there we go. First down on rushing plays. And we'll go to the next one. Alright, so we're at the next one. Let's go ahead and see if we can't get both of the drive goals. Alright, there's 10 yards of the 25 we need. Oh, I was wide open. That's the game, folks. Alright, we got an offer from LSU. Ole Miss, let's go, baby. Penn State, San Diego State University, Texas A&M. Not even going to say their name. Go Irish. Washington. Alright, simming into the next week, we got Colorado, San Jose State, Stanford, and that's it. And we severely dropped in the rankings. But that's okay. Alright. I elected not to play that next game. It gets really repetitive, and I was really thinking that it was kind of hard to really do much. So into that next week, got Air Force, Fresno State, New Mexico State, All right. After a really, really upsetting senior year, not really going how Mr. Thor thought it was going to go. So we put Fresno State on the board, and it's going to just be something to think about. Just so, maybe we play there 1 year and transfer out, get some good film, but I don't know. That's kind of where I'm thinking. Alright, guys, with the depressing senior year and with how the rankings have kind of rolled out, I think we need to go to Fresno State. I think that's the smartest thing for us. So, with that being said, we are going to take our academic and our athletic career to Fresno State. Alright, week 1 at Fresno State. We're getting welcomed in by the offensive coordinator. So let's make sure we stay on their good graces. Make sure we try to get as much playing time as possible, as fast as possible. So let's go ahead and do the first week 0, and then we will leave the rest to the next episode. Most, but we also want to be elusive, but we're starting out at 62 overall. It is not ideal, but it's how we performed and it's how we chose to kind of play, and that's good because we want to go from the bottom up. Alright, so we need to make sure that we are locked in on our academics. We are going to burn it all on our academics because we want to make sure that we stay eligible because our end goal is to go somewhere else. So let's go ahead and do our first practice here at Fresno State, which is nice to see. Alright, let's go to the end zone. So if you guys have ever seen this practice, we're going to pretty much do this at 2 times speed, and then we'll go to the end and we'll see you there. Alright, so we got gold. As always, practice is really easy. Alright, guys, but next episode, you'll catch us doing week 1, week 2, and maybe even week 3. So let's see if Mr. Thor, the running back at Fresno State, can make the jump to second string. So thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and see you next episode.